This was like 3 days after the game. The cornerback said that the balls felt funny when he intercepted Tom Brady's pass.
They measured them at halftime, and they replaced them all.
Oh,
and they were all except for one exactly the same.
Okay.
They were all
underinflated to the exact PSI.
I could be getting that wrong.
Okay.
Well, that's what you told me initially. That's what you had told me.
But all but one ball were deflated.
Under regulation.
Yes. So, yeah, I guess they did vary.
So when all this talk, we're talking about deflate, like PSI, like the pressure in a ball, like tenths of nothing. It doesn't matter. The Patriots would have won.
Right.
But out of all of this, I heard one guy, it was a hashtag, I think. They called our team. Our team?
Your team now?
Our team?
Oh, brother.
I told you I was going to root with you.
Oh, okay.
So, that's why you got the shirt.
Right?
You're breaking it in for the Super Bowl and then never to be worn again.
No, I kind of like the shirt.
Yeah. She kind of likes the team. And that's through no fault of my own. I just watched the games. She's like, why are we so good? Whoa, you just said we?
Yet. I don't know if I've said we
You
yet.
said we the other day.
I did say it's fun to root for a team that's good.
Deflatriots. Instead of the New England Deflatriots.
I'm surprised it took them that long.
That's creative, right, though? Yeah, isn't that creative?
I guess.
Joe, I expected more
It's
out
as
of that
creative as the latest joke I heard.
Who blows up the balls?
Oh, it's not a joke. It's a riddle.
Who blows the balls
riddle.
up?
It's a riddle.
There is an equipment
manager
guy that is in charge of it, and only he works with the quarterback who knows exactly how he wants the ball to feel and react, and then it's his job to make the ball so. Then he gives them to the officials. The officials check them. They say they're good to go.
So they're checked by the officials before the game?
Then
They're
there's a
played
video of a guy taking it from the officials'
Jesus.
locker room into a undisclosed room
Seriously.
for 90 seconds.
Yeah.
Then he emerges from that room and takes them to the field. What was he doing in there, guys?
No.
Says he went to the bathroom.
Okay, now our mutual
This
we
is
are
way more
mutual
serious than I thought.
we are mutual fans
Jesus.
of that Neil guy that does the Galaxies that Seth MacFarlane produced, Cosmos. Neil.
Oh, yeah.
He weighed in.
Neil
on
Patrick
this.
Harris, I believe.
Yes, he weighed in on Twitter about this, and he started talking about stuff that I don't understand. But he was arguing that gravity and the temperature in which the air is put into could be tampered. He said that this is all crap,
Right.
Like scientifically, like Cosmos.
But hang on, Bill Belichick
This is
led
shit.
me to believe that he took all these science classes and he learned more than he should about pressure.
No. What he was saying was that he learned more in 3 days about PSI than he has in 40 years of his life because everybody keeps talking about it. He's like, I didn't even know.
He had like a 15-minute press conference, and I had to turn it off. He never even got to the point. Within 7 minutes, he's like, I've learned more than I've ever wanted to know about PSI. I've studied it.
You do a pretty good Bill.
I've done this. I've done that. And it's like, yeah. What'd you learn?
He's been working on it.
I'm just here today to tell you what I learned. It's like, by the time
He's been working on it.
I was finally like, I got to get out of this toilet.
He's been working on it because my coach is still talking. Mark Trestman doesn't even have a job, and John Fox just got fired, so you don't want to talk to him, do you?
You see, now that's the difference between you and me. I don't give a shit about comments like that. That doesn't goat me. I don't care.
Oh, it will tomorrow. You'll be at work and you'll be like, yes, son of a bitch.
I don't have allegiance to the coach. He wasn't even there for 2 years.
I think he was there for 4.
Trestman? He was only there for 2 years.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
I think it was 3. I don't
now
think it was 4.
we're splitting hairs here.
Yeah,
4 or
well, it
2,
doesn't matter.
whatever. He's gone. Give me a riddle.
As I said, speaking of something funny, here we go. What does a ghost read every day?
The boobs.
No. Danny, you have a guess?
No, I don't.
A ghost read every day. In between the sheets?
The horoscope. Okay. Why was the computer so tired?
Why was the computer so tired?
Because it was a Microsoft.
I just read the answer.
It was an overdrive.
Okay.
It had a hard drive. So you can hear these jokes and more.
You can tell these jokes.
You can tell these jokes, raise money for charity.
How's it work? I'm looking at a beautiful color pamphlet here. It's like it's a trifold card. You got your scratches. It says here I can.
Well, so it's basically like it's a trifold card where you approach somebody.
It's like a scratch and win type of stuff on it.
Sure, it's got 11 spaces per sleeve, and you ask somebody like, would you be willing to donate $2 to?
Well, anywhere between 50 cents up to $2.
Right. Would you be willing? I guess I would approach it like, would you be willing to donate $2 for my charity? Mm-hmm. Who's going to say no to $2? But if you scratch the right one off, you only have to give me 50 cents. Right. You know, so it's anywhere but 50 cents.
So I scratch
to
one of these. It tells me how much I owe you for
choose
charity.
Any one of these, you're not going to pay more than $2.
And which charity are we raising for?
Whatever charity that you want to
It doesn't
promote.
even have to be a charity.
So it's for a fundraising group.
Oh, a fundraiser. Okay.
So like if a school wants to have a group of students fundraise.
You buy a bunch of these for your students. They go around. They collect 50 cents to $2 from every person.
Instead of giving
like
out
a traveling
the cheap wrapping
team.
paper or whatever.
And how much money is on a card total? Do we know?
55.
$55 total on every card.
So if you find enough people to scratch off every one, you raise $55
Excellent.
for your cause.
And it's it's colorful. You got jokes.
The fun
riddles.
thing I like about it is that, and this is where this would become addictive to me, is like if somebody approached me with this and they're like, would you, yeah, of course.
We're all about to try it.
And
And we're giving all the proceeds to our daughter's school.
Okay. And if somebody were to ask me, would you like to? Of course I would. Let me scratch it. And then they give you a riddle. And if I wasn't able to figure out that riddle, I'd be like,
Gotta go out again.
all right.
Or once you see
Give it to me again.
Once you see them have
one more time.
as much fun as Emma just did, telling us
Absolutely.
that's worth another 50 cents.
Right. Or $2. You know, so it's a great way to be able to make donating fun. Like usually people show up in your doorstep, hey, you want to give me money for no reason? Like this gives you a reason to want to give you money.
This is interactive. It's fun. And it gets people talking, and
Right.
it's a lot better than just saying, "Hey,
give me money."
your cookies will be in the mail in 2 weeks."
Right.
So
And your profit is so much larger on something like this
Yeah.
versus like the catalogs full of chocolate or wrapping paper that
Sure.
typical schools do. I mean, each card costs $5 and it raises $55, which minus the cost of the card is 1,000%.
so you're $50
return.
ahead every card.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
great.
It's 1,000%.
And when you order 10 or more, you get a free card in the mail, so that takes up for your $5 that you had to spend on it to begin with.
Wow. And where where can we find these?
It's at giggledonationcards.com. It's GIGGLE donationcards.com.
Sounds fun, guys.
That's cool.
We're supposed to
Hold
try
on.
it.
All right, let's try it. Let's try one. All
Share
right.
a giggle with a riddle. That's their tagline. I
It's
love
so
it.
cute.
Damn it.
Okay, where
I
are you
got a
scratching?
$2 one.
$2 right off the bat. Yeah.
What gets wetter as it dries?
What gets wetter as it dries? I'm assuming
Must
this
be
is
kid-friendly,
appropriate, right? Okay, so I got to think on a different track because my mind doesn't really work that well. What gets? I don't know. What gets wetter?
Anybody?
When it dries?
Emma, you got any?
A
No.
towel.
Of course. Of course.
We were so
It's a
wrong.
towel.
All right, who's
Bam.
next?
All right,
Anybody
let me get at this.
All right, there you go.
I'm feeling lucky. I'm 50 cents all the way. 50. Oh, $1. $1.
$1.
All right, guys. What has 4 wheels and flies?
I know this one. I totally know this one. Is it a dumpster?
I don't know. Where's the answer?
I couldn't figure
A garbage truck.
So
Very
close. So close.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to figure out. Like they're all new. Like they're different.
Yeah, there's
Every
five
card
different
is different.
There's 5 different cards.
Right.
So you're going to have different
That's really
riddles on
cool.
each card. Yeah.
Your turn.
Danny, your turn.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you already got 2.
All right, I got
You're donating a lot.
$2. Why did
Boom.
the alien want to leave the party?
Why did the alien want to leave the party?
Because he's alienated.
That's good. But it's not the answer. The atmosphere wasn't right.
That's clever.
We've all been to those parties.
Yeah. huh. Bad music, bad parties. Anyway, just go to giggledonationcards.com. Check them out. It's a great way to raise money. It's an interactive way to raise money. We enjoyed it. Jan, thank you very much. We are going to take a break. Thank you guys for listening to the William Barron Show.
The William Barron Show.
Welcome back to the William Barron Show. It is that time. Our friends at Topic Suggest sent us an app, and it's an interesting conversational starter.
Do tell. I love new ways to start conversation.
So, I am currently with, and you can click on anyone, girlfriend, spouse, friend. I'm going to say friend.
Okay.
I want to talk about attraction, beliefs, books, career, casual, children, communicant, blah, blah, blah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, so I'm just going to say anything.
Okay, good.
And find the topic.
You sound desperate. You sound a little lonely.
I am going to find a topic. Okay. Here, let me see. How many times a year do you travel, and how many times for business, and how many times for pleasure?
That's a question you're being
That's
asked?
a question that I'm being asked.
It's a topic finder. That's really cool.
Yeah. It's
Oh, so
If-
I asked that to the person I'm trying to get to know.
yeah. If one of your friends would tell you that he or she was gay, would you still socialize with them? I think they've listened to the show long enough to know that where our stance is on the whole gay thing.
You goddamn right.
Goddamn right. He'll be fine. If he's a dime, if he's not, send him back.
You know what? That could be kind of fun for like a road trip.
Yeah, just to like sit in the back seat of a car and just belt out random questions.
That would be fun.
Chat it up.
Would you let your friends or relatives in need live in your house for a year? A year.
That's a big topic, especially if you're traveling with those people.
Right. Yeah, this one's made up.
Oh, this is a good one.
This one. Yeah. So would you? And then you say, absolutely. My friends and my family are the only thing that I have. Well, by the way, I lost my job yesterday.
And the only thing I have is strapped to the top of your car.
What is this app again?
This is called the Topic Suggest. It's
Topic
free.
Suggest.
Yeah, it's only
Apple
for the
Store?
iOS. iOS,
Okay.
yep, Apple
Cool.
Store.
I'm going to get it right now.
Do you know somebody who has gotten a divorce?
Oh, doesn't everybody? It's 50% chance.
I don't.
Flip a coin.
Do I know anybody who's got a divorce? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to go very far.
No.
You don't have to think very
It's
long.
really sad, isn't it?
I'm pretty
You
sure
have
that
a
it
peer?
happened just as much.
Do you know a peer that's gotten divorced, though?
A peer, like a family member?
A friend of yours.
A peer.
Oh, you have a family member that's like your age?
Yeah, I've yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I have since cut them out of my life because they constantly make bad choices. Yeah, but
Really?
yeah.
Now, see, this is what it's all about. Look at now I'm interested. I really
Well.
want to talk about this.
Well, no, it's just those people who, like, thank you, Angel. Danielle, welcome back. We were just talking about this app. It's called Topic Suggest, where you can actually flip through different things, and it actually gives you questions to ask. Do you know somebody who has gotten a divorce? We all said, yeah. Isn't
Yeah.
that sad? Joe asked, what about a peer, like a friend?
Not just like, oh yeah, my parents are divorced.
Right.
Or
like you had a friendship that.
that
Yeah,
guy that I knew, sister was divorced. And I was just explaining to him that I have got two friends that I can think of that they just made really bad decisions all the time. And like one of the things that they had in common was that they got divorced almost immediately. Got married, mostly because they had a kid out of wedlock. Got married, boom, divorce. Kid's fucked up now.
Yeah.
Way to go, guys. You're
With